right. Get out of top chat. Here we go. Outstanding. Joe, Eric. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. What is money? What is money? You know, this reflection about money, Jeep Girl, it's been an ongoing thing for me all my life. As even as a kid, prepper chick, hey, kid, I wondered why there's money. What is the reason for money? Why do we have this money? KP Heathen, welcome. Oh no. Terry, money. Those who have money, I don't know. You look at the super rich, money. It gets you things. You can buy things with it. James, money equals freedom. Shane, but does it though? Think about it. Money does not equal freedom. Money to us equals slavery. Money equals. It's like the carrot being held in front of you. Money is the great motivator in this day and age for. Man, how many millennium? Millennium? Money. It's definitely a headache. If money was no object, which it is an object, money equals freedom. Does it really? Does it really? It leads to obligations. It really does. I am obligated to give my time, my life to my employer or to my efforts to get money, to buy things, to live in a place, to have food, cars, gas, toys, all these things, material things, financial security. Oh, but we see that financial security is about to run out. That's why I'm doing this, because our freedom, our money, our freedom that we enjoyed so dearly, it's about to go away. We're about to be slaves to money. We will be more motivated to make and spend money than ever before. Living in a material world. What's up, Chuck? It's working for the weekend unless you love your job. Money. I really truly believe that money is the root of all. I often wondered as a kid why I needed money for things. Freedom friends, real, all games, we give it value. Joe. Well, hey, the consequences of your actions. Every day is fuck you Sunday. Oh. Joe. Money. I love that Freedom Canada. I love that idea. Hillbilly Homestead. What's up, y'alls? Oh, I just ate some salmon. Good salmon. I bought with money. Just gotta chew harder. Just think about money. It's a paper. It's a piece of paper. Some in your time away from you, the only commodity you have been given. Right, Steve? Right. If I didn't have to worry about money, imagine the things that we could accomplish. Cannabis is true green. Freedom Friends Canada. I don't know who you are, but I like you already. Weed coin. Gotta be careful with weed though, especially if you're a man. It eats your testosterone and your vitamin C. And yeah, sure, it puts you in it fixes your head and all that stuff, and it might be a little, spiritual connection there, but it is bad for men. It's bad for your tea. Gives you a little tea. But hey, everything in moderation, right? IOUs are not really money, right, Majik? Somebody check out Freedom Friends Canada. See if they are worthy of being blue. Um, Money. And why was gold ever assigned a value? Because it's precious and rare. Yeah, our money has a debt note. Yeah. Oh, in a damn storm. Cannot pay a debt with a debt. Debts. You owe me money. Well, we traded goods and services. Barter and trade system. Gold was established because it was rare. It was hard to get. You had to you had to dig into the ground, into the rock to find these veins of gold, or you had to sift it out of the creeks and the rivers. You had to find it in the hard to reach places on the earth. In the earth. Gold. The idea that they could turn it into a coin or something. Yeah, man. I'm just going to go out on a whim here. Wait, I'm going to wait. What's up, Paul? There's a ton of gold at Zales. What is Zales? Roger that, heathen. Oh, there you go. Congratulations. Freedom Friends Canada. You are now blue. Drop your links, drop your links, drop your links, folks. Drop your links. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot. Well, or you can just, beg somebody that's blue and they can drop it for you. Money. Money. It's the gas. Woot Company. Money. Zales is a jewelry store. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Pay someone to pay him, take him safely outside. Wasps are attracted to movement. So if you just stay still, they can't see you. It's a noble metal. Nobles. Metals. We've always put some type of value on things. Right on, Eric. Cool. Bugged out Canada. Freedom Friends Canada. Cool. Welcome, Freedom Friends Canada. Welcome to Lackluster. I'm sorry. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Money. It's not a very stable thing. So why are we using money? You know, the money is about to be weaponized. It's weaponized in a lot of countries. That's why we have BRICS. Well, our money, you see is going to go the way of a digital currency. Just like China. That's it, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? Right there, friends. Widow's Diary. Hey. Literally, they're going to adopt China's credit score digital currency. They're going to apply it here. It's happening. It's already happening. And you won't be able to get away from it. Now, I have a lot of questions. I do. Because once something becomes digital, especially in the way that they're talking about this CBDC, Independent Mini United, hey, welcome. It's going to be very vulnerable. Seriously. It's going to be vulnerable. China has been having problems for quite some time about their digital currency. Apparently, you can get in there, do some magical accounting, give yourself extra zeros, take zeros off of other people, give it to yourself. You can do that. It's people. There's people in China that have access to people's stuff. Shorty, I know Shorty. Boom, there you go. There you go, Shorty. Enjoy your blueness. And the triads. You guys heard about the triads. The triads are an ancient gang in a mafia type gang in China. They have they have been bucking the system for quite some time. They can hack a lot of stuff in China, and they do it on a regular basis. Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Right? That's what I say. If anybody steals my ID, please just pay my bills for me. Paper money don't hold. Manufacturers and tradesmen need to from order groups bypass the system. Yeah. I mean, that's what it was before. I give you my head of cattle. You give me, 15 barrels of beer. Camel Carl. Cell phones, right? Right, Steve? Cell phones. Montrose. Yeah. Money. Indeed, they are, Carol Ann. Right, Stevio. That's why I try to stay away from it. On Sundays at least. And I'm able to stay away from it most of the time. I work. Money facilitates transactional ease. Yes, of course. Right. Sure. but at what cost? We're starting to see this now. What we're seeing now is a literally planned demolition through money. The money can be just manipulated at will. Hell, they make it up. Money comes from the Federal Reserve, which is not federal, nor do they have reserves. They literally write on a piece of paper and give this piece of paper to the government, and the government says, thank you for the money. And that's where money is created. Literally, it is created out of thin air. And then the government says, well, we've got this check for $1 billion. Let's print it, shall we? Oh, that's a great idea. Now they can start to distribute it amongst the people. Money. It's literally created out of nothingness. But everybody wants it. Everybody wants more of it. I think the I think the super rich, they're super rich because they figured it out. It's fake. it's scam. It's a literal scam. A suggestion, a lie. Yeah, you're right, Canada. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're doing it now. Moonsprout. So, what do we do when we have a... We have... Imagine you're going to have a paycheck. It has an expiration date. Your money will have an expiration. Shinobi 1! Welcome. An expiration date. And you can get money can be taken out of your bank account for saying the wrong thing, buying the wrong thing. If you're an enemy of the state, an enemy of the corporation, enemy of the bank, you will not have any money. Yeah. And make no mistake about this, folks. This is happening. This is going to happen. They are going to make this happen. There's nothing we can do about it. What's that, Paul? Paul's very knowledgeable. Yeah, they went for the truckers, man. They seized their bank accounts. They even tried to go after people that were, here in America that was sending money. They were blocking their money. Stealing their money. Steve-O, don't comply. Exactly. How do we not comply? Money, the way that we live our lives in this civilization, everything is based on this lie of money. Exactly, F-Home 2C. It's about power and control. There's two types of money in America. What's up, Maccabeus? There's money, fiat currency, and then there's super money. Super money is what the super rich give to each other. It has real value somehow. Beyond the Reset animated. Oh, I've seen that. Yep, Beyond the Reset. That's really cool, Eric. Yep. Hey, folks, drop links. Christina Freeland will take your money. No, Biden's going to take my money, but yeah, she's going to take your money. We had her on the wall too. Oh, so here's a little something I was doing yesterday. There we go. Doing some sighting in. Yeah, had to fix my glass. Yeah, fix my optics. Money. When are we going to get past that? When are we going to evolve past money? Yeah, John Thick. Do you think it would be possible to run a modern state without currency? I think so, Guyana. It's been done before. There was a time where people lived without money. It was a harder time. Do it, Joe. Hey, get in touch with Ghost. They'll hook you up. Money has turned us into the all-time great consumer, and has also turned us into the all-time great worker, slave. Seriously, a slave. What would you be doing? Ask yourself at 18, what would you like to do with your life? Yeah. Would you like to, Shinobi Wan, would you like to grow Muscovy, raise Muscovy chickens? Right, Kim B, I heard about that. $1,000 euros is illegal. It takes money to do everything there is in this world. Anything that involves living in a modern society takes money. Just the concept of money. It's a very unnatural thing. It's a very unnatural thing. If I lived out in the woods, if I lived on my own piece of land, out in the woods, growing my own food, growing my own, doing husbandry, I had cattle, I had pigs, I had chickens. I'm growing crops. People come walking by, go, hey, I noticed you got some crops. Would you like some tobacco? Would you like some beer? Fuck yeah. Would you like a hog? Yeah. Outstanding. Hey, come back in 3 months. We'll hook it up. Yeah. Now you go out there, you have to buy the land, pay taxes on the land, so you never actually really fucking own it. It's not yours. I don't care what you do. I don't care where you're at, what you go. If you go out in the middle of nowhere and you claim homestead and you claim this little piece of land for yourselves, somebody's going to come by and go, hey, notice you've been here for about 2 or 3 years. You owe us taxes. What the fuck you doing? Nobody was paying taxes before. Now I come along, I got to pay you damn taxes? Fuck you. This is the kind of shit that started in 1776. Taxes. We were getting overtaxed. Just the mere fact that we were getting taxed. Do you know for hundreds of years, America was tax-free? There's no fucking taxes. It came about because of the war efforts. Yeah, how did we run a civil war if we didn't have taxes? Right, Joe? Money. It's fake. Yet, we work our ass off for it. We kill ourselves for it. We sacrifice everything. Blood, sweat, and tears to have money. Then somebody else comes along and says, hey, You owe us more money. Right on, Canada. Canada. Oh yeah. Like literally, there are institutions. There are classes. There are courses in college that you can go and study the art of money, the science of money, economy. And now that's all about to crash. Now, mind you, it is. This is going to be the worst. This is going to be worse than the fucking depression. Look out. That's true. I don't know what your last comment was, Eric. Eric? Here I am ranting and raving. Am I supposed to read everything? I guess so. Stand by. White waves. Looking at Eric. The government is slowly creating the black market again and forcing people to return to bartering. Yeah, they are. You're already fuck Shad. Embrace the suck. No. There's always a way around shit. See, that's the thing. There's always a way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, things are bleak. Yeah, things suck. But yeah, there's a way. You ever think about how Mr. Kaczynski was right? Mr. Anal Fissure. Right, Kaczynski. Yeah, exactly. Mr. I like the name. Mr. Anal Fissures. Nice name. Somebody check him out. But yeah, right. Now all that's going on too, right? Right, Mac, the Greater Depression. So how are we going to deal with that? Can I go out there and grow tomatoes in my apartment complex and then give it to my landlord as rent? I mean, can I do that? Can I grow some chickens in my bedroom? That's a great idea there, Canada. Can I pay with chickens and eggs? It's got a value. It's actually got them to come out. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been preparing for this. It's the age of the wolf. It's coming. It is. So. I have nothing. I have nothing to offer except my blood. Being Amish without what? The religious other. You know, I think you're right there, Mister Anal. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually wearing an Amish T-shirt. Yeah. Amish County Choppers. Yeah. Anyway, it's not a real thing, but pot power. You see what's going on in, say, Africa? There's still places in Africa where they don't use money. There's no need for money. They don't use money. And you know, in the whole prepping community, we've often talked about the whole bartering and trade system. You know, and we focus on like services, they're goods, right? You know, you give me some chickens, I give you some ground beef, you know, that kind of thing. What about services? You know, doing work for people. You know, tilling that break. You know, harvest time. What's going to happen? Think about all the farmers that during harvest time they needed a lot of people because they needed to get this crop in before it all just went away, before time ran out. So all these people would show up, harvest away, and they would get a little bit. You know, they were doing this. They They were receiving something. Now it's with money. And so we worked hard for our money. It's in our retirement. Now they're taking it out of our retirement. They're going to literally take it out of our bank accounts. All that money. Worked hard to save. I lost $1,200 in my retirement, just like that. Oof, gone. Damn mutual funds. Yeah, money is a strange ass thing. It is. It really is. The more I think about it, and I've been thinking about this for a very long time. I mean, since I was a kid. I was like, why is the money so astronomical? And you know, it does. It's bias. Money is bias. Think about that as well. Money is definitely the root of all evil. If you are not a hard worker, then you need to be a smart worker. There's two types of hard workers, and there's two types of smart workers. The hard worker goes out there, literally blood, sweat, tears, breaks bones, loses blood, dies, gets hurt on the job, all to make money, to save, to produce. Then there's the other hard worker that works hard to grab everybody else's money. You see, there's the criminal element as well. They work hard taking money, taking goods and services and selling them. They work really hard at it. Then there's the smart way of making money, which is you use your noggin, your knowledge, your wisdom. You know, you type on a keyboard, you code, you're a scientist, you went to college, you're an engineer, you do this, it's a very, a very noble profession. You're smarter than everybody else, and you can do a lot of things and make people that work hard. It works. Smart people and hard-working people go good together because they both see the image. They see the vision and they make it happen. There's those smart people. There's the other smart people that literally just take it, just steal it. They scam it. They convince you to give all your money to them because they're the Prince of Nigeria and they've got $1 million and all you got to do is just give me a $1,200 paycheck. $1,200 check and I'll release it. Yeah, you know the scams. It happens a lot. People give away their life savings. My mom once gave $500 away to win a free car. I said, Mom, it's not free. You have to pay $500. It's gone. Yep, the trading markets. And then you've got those other people that make money. They literally make money. Joe. They get to sit back and watch. They made the system. You can do this, but you can't do this. I can do this, but you can't do this. Nothing personal. It's just business. Money has shaped... Scott. Howdy. Scott Ziegler. Money has literally shaped and molded our society. And I don't like where it's going. The system's the problem. Yeah. It's getting high time that we have to get away from the system. Exactly, freedom. What the fuck is inflation? You know, you go to other countries and, they live on like, $1 a day. And they live fine. Yeah, digital money, devaluation. You know, they go to school to literally to make the system. Well, how is it theft? I mean, it's not our money. It's a debt that we owe. We have already bought into the system and willingly admitted that we are slaves. This is the great preoccupation. We have given away our humanity. There, literally, people, we can do so much more good without money. Without this system. Wow, you guys are flying with the comments. I love it. It's great. Oh, yeah. You guys should be having this show. I'm looking at a different aspect of it, though. The original thought reflection I had when I was young. Why am I doing all this? You know, when I joined the Marine Corps, I only got $661 every 2 weeks. That's it. In the beginning. Why did I go and join the fucking Marine Corps? Well, I'm familiar with it, Anal. We all should be. It's happening to us. Right on, Tracy. You still folding laundry? Make sure those wrinkles don't get in, don't set in. Money is the greatest con ever. I think that Bitcoin was the original troll, because Bitcoin was like what, supposedly created by a smart Japanese guy. What's his name? Shoshimosho, whatever. But it's literally an extremely hard mathematical equation that no one can solve unless they get an answer to the question. So it's literally numbers on a computer. I agree. Respect has value. But is there a fine line between respect and fear? Respect and admiration? Steve. There are societies and civilizations that lived without money, had no currency. I mean, there's some private stuff out there, Mr. Reno. There is. I've thought about it. But the more I think about, buying into gold, buying into silver, buying into Bitcoin, getting away from the CBDC, the more I think, fuck you, money. Why? Why even try the fucking system? Now, I'm going to be forced to. We're all going to be forced into the system. We're already there anyway. This piece of plastic I put in a machine, numbers tally and everything. The great abacus in the sky, deducts from my account, my floating account that I have in the air. What if Bitcoin was created by the NSA? What if the Bitcoin was created by fucking trolls in a goddamn mountain? Who cares? Money is money. Money is just a way to control, to facilitate and motivate. And we're seeing this right now. I don't like money. I make money because I have to make money. Trolls. That's how I look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the ultimate troll. It's basically based on nothing. It's based on a literally a mathematical equation. Our fiat money is based on literally how many zeros they can put on a piece of paper and hand to the government. The Federal Reserve decides how much money our government gets. Paul. So, what the fuck? Well, that's Bitcoin, yeah, right, right. But there's different types of cryptocurrency out there, that are more. There's Pirate Chain, what is it, Monero. I've tried to do a lot of research in it because I really thought about getting into it, but the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, fuck money. I play the game anyway. We'll work for ones and zeros. That's what we do. And now it's going to get down to the point where it don't even matter. They're just going to give you money, a universal income, right? Well, why not? The money is just created out of nothing. There's no value to it. They're literally just giving people a reason to buy into the system. We're being literally we're being paid to play. They want us in the rat race. They've created the rat race, and they've created the money. So now they give you the money. Here you go. Here's a finite number amount of whatever we're giving you. Now you can go forth into the rat race and try to make more of that and pay this and pay that and get what you want, or whatever. And it's all nothing. But we buy things with it, material things. Right, FOM2C. And it's funny. I'm 49 years old. I really don't have a concept of time, but I've always had to practice time management skills. And now I know that time is running out, especially for me. When I was younger, time had no meaning. What's up, Matt? Now for me, money has no meaning. It's a big lie. It's all a lie. So why should I worry about my money? It's not my money. As much money as I've saved, as much money that I have growing in this retirement fund that I've had, I see now they can give it away. They can give it to me and they can take it away anytime they wish. What's up, Captain Krabby? Money. Money and material things. We like material things, don't we? Love these cell phones, cars, big homes. And how do people normally buy a home? They go in debt. You don't walk in there and go, hey, that's a nice home. I see you got it listed for $500,000. Here you go. Here's $500,000. No. There's an elaborate payment plan. 15 years, 20 years, 30 years with interest. Interest and taxes and fees, and there might be some fines. And then you got to continuously pay taxes on that for the rest of your fucking life. Oh, they die. They take all your money anyway because now you owe. And then they just turn this over to the next poor fucking sucker. You and me. Oh, this dumbass will buy it. Yeah. It's water damage. It's been sitting there. It's been sitting empty for 2.5 years. You know, there's rats are in the walls. Raccoons are in the ceiling. You know, there's water everywhere. This place is a pigsty. You'll buy it for $200,000, won't you? Hell yeah, you will. And I say this because I've been looking at homes and shit. You know, homes and property. To each their own. Wow, Joe. Money is, it's a weapon. Yep, we're still serfs. Yeah, we are. See, I've been thinking about that too, Mac. I've been looking at these just run down fucking properties, man. I can buy them for cheap, but then I gotta work to make money to buy the materials, and then more time and effort. I'm giving my time and effort to this job, which I'm absolutely dedicated to, and now I've got to put more time and effort and money into this property to make it more, so I could sell it, flip it, live in it, whatever. Now, it's true that land and homes appreciate and depreciate in value, and you know, they're going to depreciate a lot. And yeah, I'm going to take advantage. And a lot of you should too as well. Just start buying property. You know, when it's just buy it, buy it. Fake fucking nice monopoly money. I made that axe. Yeah. Didn't cost me a lot of money, but I made the axe. Yeah. But I didn't. I put it together. I didn't make it. All right, cool. This is called the Oder de Mare, the Mad Judge. Put it all together. There you go. I'd like to make more of these. It's a good axe. It's a good axe. Hell yeah, Mr. Anal. Me too. Funny thing, axes, they were cheaper. That's why they were very prevalent. Axes. Swords were more expensive. The status symbol, a symbol of leadership. And why is leadership success given as a marker to nobility, to people who are rich? Because they're smarter. They took advantage of us. That's, you know, that's what that thing over there is. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Come on now. Yes, poleaxes. Yes. Spears and poleaxes were the kings of battle. Right on, Caroline. Oh yeah, I can throw an axe. Actually, everybody can throw an axe. It's the great thing about an axe. They are weighted just right so that it hits every time on the head. Most of the time. If you throw it a certain way, release at the same time every time, it will stick. The heaviness of the axe of the head, it literally makes it want to hit every time. Zweihandlers. Ooh, I like those. Yep. Yeah, right, Canada. Like you guys earned your sovereignty back in the 1980s. that's that's how long Canada was a a a servant of the crown, and they're still a servant of the crown. It's these hierarchies, monarchies. I thought that's what this country was all about. Throwing off the yoke, the mantle of hierarchies and living your own life. Having freedom to do what the fuck you want. To make your own success. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Capitalism, yes, capitalism is a great thing. Goods and services, taking advantage of situations. What's up, Mark? Really? Related to the Mohammed? Oh shit. That would explain a lot. King Charles. Yeah. I'd like to see that family tree. I was always told that she was that the monarchy was part of the lost tribe of the Jews or something, and that's matter of fact the rock that's on the that's underneath the throne is supposed to come from King Solomon's temple that was destroyed. I don't know. Who knows all these things? I thought this country was built on the premise that we don't need a large corporation, a large kingdom, a king. We don't need a large government. That we, the people, can be self-governing. Scots of Hebrew descent. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I beg to differ. Scots were Proto-Indo, the Proto-Indo-European model. But anyway, yeah. Right on, white waves. The original Hebrews. Thank you. You guys, hang around. You'll get to see the X more. Yeah, and check out some of my archive pictures, my archives. Uh, no, well, it is freedom, but yeah. So anyway, okay, the axe. The axe is a old. The axe head is a M&W Canada axe head. It literally came off a freaking $700 expensive tomahawk, and then I took that head off and I put it on a sledgehammer handle, covered it in what are some of the leather lashings, and stained it, heavy stain, and then I put runes all through it. So yeah, there you go. But I need axe heads. It does. It does. I wanted something I could fight with. Right, yeah, right, Joe? Matter of fact, my moniker, yeah, that's what I was going for, Mr. Viking feel, you know. But I thought that was the whole idea behind this There you go, Canada. Hockey, of course. Money. What is money? Yeah, this experiment has been hijacked. This was a great experiment. Well, it wasn't an experiment, actually. Hey, Paul, we can collab. I'm serious. We can collab on that, Paul. I've been looking for axe heads, so I can make these and start selling them, start giving them away and shit. I think everybody should have axes, especially one of my axes. Yeah, that's dual purpose. I'm gonna take it to the bug out and see if it works. See if I can chop some wood with it. Yeah, you guys, with the Indian Native American bloodlines. What did y'all do before money? There was no money. Indians didn't have money. What did y'all use for currency? What was currency to the indigenous folks of this country? You had everything you needed. One pump. You took from the land. You took from another tribe. Ah, right, Mark? Seashells. I remember that. Stones, good blankets. Bone breaking action. Got my mind on my axe and my axe on my mind. Right? Squalls, right? Spoils of war. Damn, right? Combat. You think has value. Yeah. Why do we always go to money? It's always about money. And I'm playing my knife because I'm trying to figure out a way to take all this nasty shit off and just I want it streamlined. But better on it than in it. So do we always, what's up, Cha Cha? Do we always try to figure out a way to make money? To create some type of money system? First, understand the words. Money. I don't know. Go. Money equals blah. Right, Lori? The headaches that money creates. The ways that it hurts. Do you know that money, especially our money, was literally used against other countries to control them? That's what we did. That's why we got BRICS. The rest of the world was like, we're done with this bullshit. You give us this money and then you take it away. And then you bribe all our enemies, and you bribe all our friends and turn our friends into enemies with this money, this American fiat currency. The fuck? So they're like, we're done. We're done. We're done with this. And hence we have BRICS. Right, Steve? Man. Fuck cancer. Right on, Steve. That's right. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. The atrocities that are created with money. Lots of money. love me some Weird Al Yankovic, man. Money can't buy you happiness, and I guess I have to rent it, right? And we do that too. Look at all the digital services that you can buy that are offered. I started noticing this in games when you're gaming. You know, you can go through the whole game and work hard and acquire your experience that way, or you can just buy it. I can get that super god gun. Doesn't run out of bullets. Oh shit. Money. You're crotchety. All right, Lori. Lori is crotchety tonight. I'm just questioning money. Really questioning money. Why? Donna. And so I look at, we hear a lot of bullshit about, wow, they're taking all our money. They're taking all our money. It wasn't ours to begin with. It was we were assigned a value. We were assigned a value because of how good of a slave we were. How good of a slave are you? What is your value? In terms of coin, money. Of course you're a slave. I am too. We all are. Welcome to slavery. Yeah. We're worried about this whole credit score. Already had it. We were assigned that a while back. We had to work for it. We had to work for our own credit score. All of us. Each and every one of you and me. All slaves. Paul. God. I hear the song in my head. All right, Joe. Cha-cha. Well, hey. We played the game. We like the game. The game is enticing. It's addictive. How many of you ever gambled? Hit the casino. Won millions of dollars. Woo, yeah. I've never won millions of dollars. I think I've won hundreds of dollars. I know people that have won thousands of dollars. Right, Paul? Majority of people here, 70% of the population in America can trace their lineage back to Germany. Yeah. And Germany, the Germanic bloodline is a very mixed bloodline too. So Eric's gonna get non-shit-faced skull to you. I'm drinking Cleveland Highball. We call it water. We use this money for vice and grift. Meat puppets. Hey. When the money itself is a vice or grift. It was a system. And yeah, somebody said, who said that? They're literally going to push us into the black market. Onto the dark webs. Onto our own little barter and trade systems. Nope, sure didn't, Paul. See, I'm a lot like George Clooney. I just drink it. I'm tempered in raw shit. One glass of wine, cha-cha. Woo. Yeah. Right on, Eric. Money. Ooh. Ouch. It sounds tasty, Lori, but it gives you heartburn. Damn. Throw a little soda, baking soda in there, or apple cider vinegar. Don't eat the ice. Yeah. Money is a control. Yeah. Joe. I'm with you. I'm with you there, Chacha. I'm a cheap date as well. Uh, right, right. White waves. You know, there was a practice long time ago. People used to pay things in cash. They did it with a handshake. That's how things were done. I'd like to buy your land, sir. Oh, that's great. That'd be $54,000. Okay. Suitcase up. Bing. Here you go. There's no need for a bank. But banks were like, wait. We're getting cut out of the deal here. We want our cut too. The government was like, hey. Oh, what's going on here? You can't just transfer land back and forth to each other. Where's our cut? We got to know who to tax. We're going to tell you what you're going to do with your land. What you can and cannot do with your land that you bought with our money. Indeed, Mark. Many retailers and a lot of state and national parks, museums, they don't allow cash anymore. You have to pay with, a digital currency, a credit card. Credit card. What's up, Mark? Ausländer. Cash to card machine stores. Boycott. Mark, you only accept Bitcoin. There you go. So, money. And they can just change it whenever they deem fit. They're doing it now. Fed Now, CBDC, the World Coin, whatever this thing is called, Klaus Schwab money. They're literally just making it up for us, the slaves. In Egypt, when the slaves, they had a massive slave population. They needed a massive slave population to build everything. Now this is historically accurate. The slaves would revolt on a regular basis because they were being overworked. They were, not getting paid, not getting food. So, literally, they got paid in beer. And guess what? They got happy. The slaves became happy. They got beer and they got bread. And they were allowed to raise any type of livestock that they had. They had goats, they had chickens. So they had meat, they had bread, and they worked for bread and beer. And they were happy. Happy little slaves. And then later on, they see that, when they ran out of wheat or they ran out of, they wasn't able to make bread. They wasn't able to make enough beer for everyone. They started giving out coins, Egyptian coins. They were not gold. I think they were like copper. But they could be traded amongst each other, and they could be traded for service, good stuff, foodstuffs, and things of that nature on the outskirts of the slave compounds at special vendors. Not all the vendors were in on this. If you went into the Egyptian city and tried to use these coins, they would say, "No, I don't accept that." But all the other vendors that were built around the slave encampments, they took the coins. And how ironic was it that the goods that they were providing, they got for free. They were all the veterans of the wars, and they literally was the spoils of war that they got for free, that they got coin from these slaves to give them stuff, to give them these. Oh, you want to need a new loincloth? Here you go. That'd be two coins, please. And they were copper or whatever. Stone coins. I mean, whatever. The slaves were happy. They didn't revolt anymore. They drank their beer. They ate their bread. They had a little money. It's become what? Tarnsman. What's a Tarnsman? What is a Tarnsman, Paul? Right on, Joe. Very rarely do I. But I will. I have and I will. But it's bad for your tea. It is. It's bad for your testosterone. It is. I'm trying to raise my testosterone. What's up, Dan? All these new people in. Hey, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Here we talk about money. The cannabis culture is full of pretentious hippies, like Mike Tyson. I mean, really, you think about it. How ironic is that? The most dangerous and the most violent motherfucker in the world is now the most successful weed distributor. Really. Mike Tyson products are just they're flying off the shelves, man. Right on, Joe. Monique. Yeah, you love money. Of course you do. Of course you do, Monique. We all love money. All slaves love money. We all do. We've been trained. We've been coerced into this. I remember as a kid, the thing was to get that money, put it in your pocket. That was the little saying, because everybody would always give you money, like, you know, oh, here you go, here's a dime, here you go, would you like a dime, you know, oh, I made it disappear, oh, look at that, it's in your ear, put it in your pocket, you know. You could pound some ass. What? Lori, what? Okay. I like it, Combat. I really do. Yeah, I really do. But how can you take their money? We have to be like digital Vikings. Hacking Vikings. Hack the CBDC. Which, mind you, is vulnerable to hacking. Yes. Very vulnerable to hacking. Right on, Lori. I love it. I know what you meant, but I can just hear you saying, I can pound pound some ass. Crypto Vikings, you know, that's right. Score! Axes up! Anything can be hacked. Absolutely, Dan. And it does all the time. I try to watch a lot of hacking world news. Oh yeah, they're ingenious, absolutely ingenious. Uh, one of the most ingenious things I heard of was they had this one of these holding firms, and they had, you know, a big 20-story building, and it had all the top tier security. You know, they had pen testers, you know, showing them what to do, and key cards and security guards, and you know, you had biometrics and all this security, and you know, everything was encrypted. And so what these hackers did is they literally took a series of drones, and they put a laptop that was running a program, and then they put a fucking Wi-Fi RFID reader on one drone and another drone, and they flew and another drone had the transmitter, and they flew these drones on top of the building and landed them. And one had batteries for all this stuff. They wired it all together, and they flew these drones in and set them down in the middle of the night, and they were literally just stealing money, hacking everybody's shit, and they couldn't figure out how they were doing it. They're like, how are these guys so badass at getting into our system? They can't be in the building. And then what happens is they went to Radio Shack. Some hacker said, hey, let's figure out where their signal is coming from. And they had a signal tracker, and they tracked it on top of the roof. And but by that time, the batteries were dead. The programs had already been ran and self-destruct, and the transfer, everything had already been transferred out. It was too late. But they were just like, what the fuck? Look away from Mr. Big Meat. Mr. Big Meat. That's what I'm calling you now from now on, Joe. Mr. Big Meat. So we will always find a way. But are you willing to? That's the question. Because we all want to do the right thing, right? We all want to be in compliance. It's good to be king. Yeah. Yeah. But is it good to be king of the slaves? You must comply. That's right. Resistance is futile. Exactly, Dan. We are the fucking robots. Too bad, bug out, you are. Yes, you are. Indeed, you are. Lori, I do too. Thank you. Bruce Almighty, right? No shit. When are we going to realize we've been taken for a ride? Do we have to have everything come crashing down? Do we have to have the yoke of slavery? Do our children have to die for us to realize this? When they go door to door and taking all our guns? When they outlaw everything? Is that when we realize we've been taken for a ride? It's already fucking happened! Look around! Look in the fucking mirror! You're the fucking slave! They can do whatever the fuck they want. And they do it on a regular basis. We think we're immune to what the fuck's going on around here. My cheek. Yeah, you're right, Auslander. I know your point that you're making, but you're fucking right. You are a slave. We're all fucking slaves. Lori, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Just gets me mad. Eric. We're all slaves, all of us. Congratulations to this thing right here. Dropping dimes. Dropping dimes. Doomer! Money is a store of value. Fucking bullshit. Just eat the gruel. Be a good little slave. That's right. Enjoy your vice. Enjoy your grift. Combat. I only take 2. That's it. It's only 2. Only 2. Yeah, I'm working on my. I have to say my push-ups. I'm getting more push-ups in. Now that's capitalism, Lori. Look at our history. How much we fought, how much we dissented, how much pushback we got. Literally, the government and its cronies killed us and threatened us with slavery and imprisonment. We made the government bend to our will. Oh, goddamn. Monique, I know what the hell y'all doing. Can I run security? Right on, Eric. I love it. I dig it. White waves. Exactly, right, Steve? Do as you're told. Lies and suggestions. It was merely a suggestion. Merely a fucking suggestion. Everybody put on a fucking mask. Everybody put poison in their fucking arm. Everybody poisoned their children. Yep, divide and conquer. Right, Lori? Now that's freedom, right? Indeed. Oh, Slenda. You know, we get excited when, what's up, Stella? When we're given a freedom. Oh, look, we have a freedom. Oh, that's great. Oh, they're allowing us to do things. They're allowing me to do stuff. Hey, Echo. You don't get the point. You're being granted a freedom. Right, Steve? Your papers, please. Stella. No one makes me do shit. I've never personally seen that, Joe. I know the concept. And then the lies. Indeed, Doomer. Completely controlled. Even this. Even the voice of dissent Ohio. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I'm waving that way, Ohio Prepper. Yeah, Joe, but there's other people that don't give a fuck. Stick guns in their faces all day long. And that's the kind of Americans we used to be. The government would stick guns in our faces and tell us, you will do this. And we used to say, no, fuck you. We've lost that. Or have we? I don't know. Sand upon the machine, right? Are we able to become sand in the machine when the great machine takes over everything, which it already has? It already has. We're all under its power and control. At any point in time, Lori, any point in time, they can shut off power, they can shut off water, they can stop the food from flowing into the stores, and stop your paycheck. You see how propped up we are? Props are dangerous. What happens when any one of those things gets taken away? Pandemonium, riots in the streets, death and misery and destruction. Then they come through and go, well, you know, we can help, but it's going to be at a cost. Cost of your freedoms. We never learned as a society as whole of whole. We have never learned what obligations we have actually. The fuck? Oh. All right, Joe. I know you're not personally talking to me. We're on a, when this goes down, when this whole financial thing happens, which has already happened, it's just it's got to be put into circulation now, in a wider, broader circulation. It's got to be mainstream, and that's going to happen. Just a little bit of propaganda, a little programming. Right on, Joe. When people project, I take it literally. You know, I'm gonna kick that. I'm gonna kick. Why the hell you would do that? You know, I'm like, talking to me. No, I'm talking about so and so. But you said you, which implies me. So it's just, my head. I'm like, what? What'd you say, motherfucker? But just it's hard for me to. I'm learning. I'm learning. Holly and ammo. But I still feel it. When people say, as they're projecting, as they're talking about someone else, but they're projecting at me. Why the hell why would you park so goddamn close to my fucking car? And they're talking about their neighbor who did it, but yet they're still looking at me. I'm like, I didn't do it. No, I'm talking about my neighbor. Yeah, but you said you, which implies me, which gets me like, what the fuck you talking about? So I'm just one of those people. I do take it personally. I'm like, what? But yeah, I understand. Yes, I get it. But I'm learning. Say what one more time, motherfucker? Oh no, I'm good to go, Monique. They don't. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up, Jake? And Joe, are we? Are we really brothers in combat? And this is a question to all of you. Are we all brothers and sisters? Crazy backyard chicken man. Will we stand up for each other? Right on, Joe. You know it. I'm in Ohio. You're in Idaho. Every man for himself, right? Fellow slaves. But we've been divided and conquered so much. If they came for me right now, and he who knocks at the door takes me away and shoots my dog, nobody's going to stop them. Joe, you can't stop him. My neighbors can't stop him. He could try. They can literally show up. I almost said bug out. What's up, bug out? They can literally show up 30 strong, lock down this fucking place. All their tactical gear and jackbooted thugs and violence of action. And everybody here will just be like, okay, I guess Shad is gone. Right on, Joe. Yeah, right, Doomer? Exactly, Macabus. So what am I going to do with my one gun? Or if I had 100 guns, at most I could only shoot 2 at a time. I could only shoot 1 effectively. 2, I reduce my effectiveness. There's 30 of them. They have more angles. They have more opportunity. I have no place to hide. I have no place to run. They'll have everything covered. It's just a matter of time until there's a bullet in me. But if I had 30 friends in the local vicinity, now what? I'm working on it, Monique. First things first is I got to make it to the meetup in Dayton, Ohio, June 4th. But I don't know. We'll see. I got to do some shit with my car. I got to do some. I got to do some financial juggling. Yeah, and some shit at work. I have to beg for work to let me off too. Fish sticks. Hey, what's up? And we could use exactly everything that they have to our advantage as well. We have everything that they have. We have violence of action. We have the good pew-pews. We got the body armor. We got the drones. We got all that stuff. Right on, Joe. Vision preparedness. Right, can be. You hit the clacker. you hit the timer. If we had our own system. No, Monique, it's more than that too. I don't like to travel. I really don't. But I'd love to, and I've talked, and a lot of people have talked to me about it. I'd love to go. I really would. I might figure it out. I might figure it out. But I've already just going slowly. Going slowly. Friendships and bonds, love for your fellow man and women. That's true money. That's true value. We can help each other. We can stand up for each other. Right on, Monique, right? Shout out to Iron Maiden. Fuck yeah. We've lost a lot here. We've been down this money road in this society, and look what we've become. We have literally been, and I've heard this from the old timers when I was a young kid. I heard this. Be careful of props. Props are dangerous. Prop something up, eventually somebody's going to come by and knock the prop out from underneath it, and it's all going to come crumbling down. That's exactly what's happened to our financial system. It's been propped up so that one day, when we least expect it, shing, gets cut down. Right, Chicken Man. Oh yeah, way to go, Jared or Jake. And hey, folks, drop your links, drop your links, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot. Or you can always just beg somebody that's blue and they drop your link for you. Hey, what's up, Rip? Money. Money. Money is a gas. Indeed, Auslander. Getting Easter Bunny drunk. I can just see Joe Moore skipping around with a fucking Easter Bunny hat on. 8847. That's going to be Joe in the Purge. He's going to have the Easter. I'm like, Joe? With the Easter Bunny hat on. Fit the vodka. And you'll have 2 SKSs. with bump stocks and bump triggers. Oh, so this is what I did today for you gun guys. I did this. I had to raise. I had to level the co-witness between my aims and my magnifier. My aims was low. The magnifier was higher, so I had to raise the aim. So now I'm up. I what do you call it? I have a holdover of 4 inches. I go up and I got this riser mount. Really hard to find. It's like $40. God damn. Picatinny riser set. But it literally put everything on an even kill. It's higher, so I'm really good. It's really good at short range. Long range, it's going to be a little I'm going to have about 4 inches off. I just got to dial down 4 inches, Dance with the dates you bring. I was just making fun of you with SKSs. And hey, I had an SKS with the rocking trigger. Yeah. Cool. There you go, folks. Money. don't know. What would I wear for Purge? I don't know. Well, it's going full LARP gear, of course. Uh, Definitely I have a bright uh, uh, Hawaiian shirt. I mean, it's like yellow, orange. It it's very bright. I I don't know. Might be what I wear. I like the idea of mohawks. I like the idea of horns. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go, folks. There. Thus is the conclusion of my my reflection on money. Oh, thank you, Ahel. But you know, it's an event, right? The purge would be quite the event. It would. Oh, team headshot. I don't know. See, that's the thing too. Is oh, it's so beautiful out here. Wow. There we go. Ranger panties, wife beater, combat boots, and a cowboy hat. Kind of like that. Ranger panties. You'd be like in a thong or some shit. I don't know. That's a good question too. What is your purge outfit? You know, because it's kind of like Halloween, right? Do a creepy mask. I would free that slave. I would. You're free. Oh yeah, that's a cool shirt. Yeah, too. It looks better on the back too. Got some flames and shit. Yeah, Amish County shoppers. I got it at the fair when I went down south to the big fair. Kind of like the idea of just birthday suit. I'm kind of with you there, Combat Bacon. Just minimalist, like you know, a cup. I want to wear a cup, right? Yeah, assless chaps. Just a cup, just a jock string. What do you call it? Jock string, jock strap. Jock strap with a cup, because you gotta protect the boys. Knee pads, boots, elbow pads, plate carrier, helmet, gloves. Captain Butt Naked. Number 3. Damn, Combat. Oh, Eric. That would be epic. Yeah. That go full epic kiss makeup. Yeah. Yep, that would be cool. Getting the band back together, boys. If I could get some of this. It never rained today. It was supposed to rain today. All fucking day. It never did. It's great out here. What's up, Mark? Where all these people come from? Welcome. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Yeah, I'm definitely, well, you know, I have 2 beards, Echo, so black hoodie and a smoke. We're going to play a song. Yeah. Hey, Charity. Just waking up. Yep. Yeah. How you doing?
punk out, you know, like fucking mohawk. And, definitely going to have some kind of like Wastelander Viking feel. I don't know. There will be axes involved. Ouch, combat. See, I think bigger. I think stuff like, you know, a 20-foot bandsaw. Right? Right. Awesome, guys. I'm shoveling away and can't wait. Right on, Auslander. How much faith do you place in money? It is worthless. Every sense of the term. Stay safe. God bless. Take care, Auslander. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us, man. Dominion. I don't think I have. A bunch of people made up like Eric Draven from The Crow. It would be a murder of crows. Ah. Yeah, right, Rip. Thank you, Charity. She just licked my legs and left. Now watch all these people. Yes, indeed, brother. Take care, Auslander. Guys, and Auslander, drop your link, man. Auslander's doing a lot of things. He's putting in a lot of work over there. He's putting a lot of work in down under. He is. Money. Railguns. Yeah, railguns. I'm just thinking like, you know, buzzsaws coming out of my yard. You know. Board up somebody's house and just fill it with jello. Nail guns? Oh, damn. Gatling nail guns. Thank you, Ohio. Real money is back on the move again, going up. Yeah, right? Yeah, I kick myself every time I see the gold, price of gold going up. I'm like, man. I want to get silver, though. I got some silver. That's about all I got. Some silver. Money. Took a lot of money to get here. Circular saw blades at like 3,500 feet per second. Whoa. Damn, Chicken Man. Oh shit. Taking it right out their mouth. I think they call that defanged. They defang you. They do it to the living as well. And it's getting there, Ohio. And you think about it, it is. $2,000? Why is gold given this value, this dollar value? The dollar's fake. They can manipulate it anytime they see fit. Right, Eric. Its true value is much higher than that. Silver going up, gold going up. Price of living is going up. It's a mad, mad world. It really is. No shit, Rip. That's yeah. when it was like when I was younger and I had the somebody told me to buy gold and I was like, buy gold, but I never did. I go back to that time. I was like, I was in my 20s. Hi, Charity. Oh, mwah. Really? Is it time? It's time. Oh no, with the golden shower. Damn it, Eric. All right. Time for Charity's pound of flesh. Oh, wait. Yeah, Bitcoin is being bull right now. All the cryptocurrencies are being bull. I wouldn't buy into Bitcoin. I would get some, but I would get other like Pirate Chain, Monero, Ethereal. And there's new Bitcoin coming out all the time. New cryptocurrencies coming out. Oh, that's good. Ooh. Yeah. So, all right, folks. I think I've talked enough today. That's right. You don't own it, you don't hold it. That's right. You got a piece of paper that says you own gold, then you might as well have a dollar bill. Yeah, I seen a guy. I was doing that. Right, Ohio. Even lead is expensive. All right, folks. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me at Sunday Reflections, talking about money. My take on money. Thank you. And thank you all you guys for stopping by. Glad I called in tonight. Oh yeah, Eric. Man of wisdom. My wisdom comes from doing stupid shit and surviving. That's my idea of wisdom. Thank you, Terry. Have a good night. Fish sticks. Dominique. Donna. Rip. Dan. Mr. Anal something. Ken. Yeah, I'm White Waves. Good nights, Eric. Joe. Rip. Majik. All you lurkers in the background, thank you very much as well. Hanging out. I'm not monetized, by the way, folks. I'm not. I don't have anything. Camel Carl. Good night. If you want to support me or whatever, it's not really supporting me. Go. I do have merch now through ghostdesigns.com. I have Scott. Thank you. You can go check that out. Send him Bitcoin. I don't even know how to do all that shit. I gotta have a Monique, Ohio. Is that a threat or a promise? But I mean, it's supporting Ghost. But he did make he made some shirts and some hoodies. So yeah, go check him out. Ghostdesigns.com. He has hoodies, Trial by Axe shit. This thing, right? Yeah, that thing right there. That's the design of the hoodies and t-shirts. Yeah. And there's works of Lackluster Fridays. You know, thumbs down, fuck you in the works. I think. But we shall see. Yeah, dot shop. Yeah, Terry, dot shop. Post your numbers. It's easy and safe with Bitcoin. Okay. Monique. Thank you. That's it, Terry. Yeah. Ghostdesigns.shop. Yes. I have, Dan. I need a computer. I need a wallet. Right? You know, a zip drive. Gotta, keep all this. Thank you, Eric. Echo. Thank you, Dimmer. I don't get paid, man. I actually, I do this for me. I really do. I do it for me as a service, kind of a service, to be of service and to allow myself to get creative, Trial by Acts, Lackluster Fridays, I get creative. I let my creative juices flow. It helps me. It really does. It helps me. And yes, I try to get some type of, some type of voice in the wilderness kind of thing, out there. But we're all doing that. There's a lot of people that do that. I'm not the only one. It is right. Hey, what's up, Brett? It is. It is therapeutic. It is. For all of humanity. Yeah. Definitely, yeah, I guess with a Viking bent, I'm more Viking than I thought, huh? Thank you very much, Independent Meeting United. Folks, before I leave, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot, but all you got to do is just beg somebody that's blue and they'll drop it for you. So, and, once you've been thoroughly vetted and we have talked to everyone in your family, we have had a seance and talked to everybody that's died in your family, then you'll turn blue. Rating seems like it would have been fun. Yeah. I love the concept, right? Yankee! You just got here. That's why we're leaving. You just got here. We gotta go. Yankees here. So yeah, it's time for me to. Yep. Hi, bye, Camel Carl. Love you, Yankee. Thank you, Jared. Yeah. I love you too. He paid me to drop his link. White waves. Good night. Good night. Yankee. Good night, Majid. Good night to all of you. I have to go to bed so I can get up in the morning and. Yeah, absolutely. Independent Meeting United. Definitely. Do what you want here. Oh yeah, stick around while you drop the link. Doomer, yep, good night. Independent Meeting United has a shorty. Chicken Man. Yes, so I can wake up and be a slave to the system. So you can go make that damn money for the man. That's right, Chicken Man. Dream about chat. Steve, oh yes. Steve Harloha is live with karaoke. Everybody go check out his channel. He's got a really cool channel. Lots of music. Very talented person. Very talented. And I used to be a karaoke god, I'm telling you. Wow! Yeah, not so much anymore. So yes, thank you all very, very much. Hanging out with me. Sunday Reflections. Good night.